This one woman was saying that she died and went to heaven. I don't know, like got a glimpse. I don't know, something like that. And it had like a little choir or something, like a daycare. I don't know. Like it was like angels watching the babies and stuff. And they was singing so heavenly. Like, I don't know. Like, but. And then it was like the water was made of gold. Like it was like gold water or something like that. It was so pretty and flowy. I don't know. But going to a child funeral is the hardest. See, I haven't experienced. Oh wait, yes I did. You know what's so sad? Like, I hope I don't cry. Like, my last daughter that died, Aslan. Aslan, after I had to give birth to her, there was a lot of stuff going on. Like, a lot. Like, I was going through DV, all that stuff. So I wasn't, like, mentally right. But I kept asking, like, you know, for my daughter, where I can, you know, trying to figure out how I can bury her. If y'all was here at that time, y'all know I tried to raise the money for her burial, to have her put somewhere, because at the time I couldn't afford it. And I kept calling and stuff, and the chaplain, she just wasn't ever in when I was calling. And then it just got to the point where I couldn't get the cost covered, and they did a burial for her. I was not able to. I feel so jacked up for that as a mother, that I wasn't able to go do a proper burial. I don't even know where my daughter is, and I've called them so many times to figure out where my daughter is buried, and they always say that the lady not in or whatever like that, so I'm not able to figure out where my child is. And that hurts, like, to know that your baby died and you don't know where your baby is. Even after years of her dying, I still don't know where my daughter is. My little brother passed at 8 from juvenile diabetes. Whew. I didn't even know little kids can get diabetes. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I'm lying. Because I remember when I was younger, that was the only time that I've ever seen that. The one kid ever. It's so sad they died. I had a little friend. I went to this daycare called Little Ones. And I had some little friends that I really loved them. And it was like 4 of them. And the little girl, her name Tweety. I can remember her name. I can't remember the other ones. But she was my best friend. And one of them would get plucked in their finger. And I always thought that was so cool. I want to get plucked in my finger and have a dot of my blood out, not knowing what it was, you know. It was so sad what happened to them. It happened on the news. And I'll be wanting to look, like, try to find it to figure out like who their parents is, so I can, you know, like check on them and stuff like that, because I will never forget them. It was like I don't know, I think it was a fire or something that went off. I think it was a fire, and they lived on like a higher floor or whatever, and they was trying to get out the building. And so they jumped out the window, and all of them died, all 4 of them. And I remember my sister telling me one day, she said, Dari, you know your friend Tweety and all that, they died. And I'm like, no, they didn't. My mama showed me, like, the stuff on the news. Mind you, I'm a little kid. I don't even know how young I was. I was very young. And she showed me, and my friends was dead. And I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't. And when I went to daycare, I no longer saw them. I didn't see them no more. And that's how I knew, like, this is real. Like, this ain't fake. And stuff. Like, that was really hard for me. Those was my very best friends. It was 2 girls and 2 boys. He said I need help too. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you for the gift. But yeah. Well, y'all, I'm over here wasting time. I need to make some money. I got $600 more to make. And I done took a good... How long I've been on here? I've been on here for 2 hours. Yeah, time is money. I'm over here wasting time. But thank y'all for staying on here. I hope this didn't trigger nobody like being on live today. You know, talking about this type of stuff. But I hope it gets better for you and stuff. Like, it seems like you've endured a lot and stuff, and I just hope it get better for you. Everybody on my live that's going through hardships right now, I hope that the Lord make a way for you and just keep going, keep pushing. It'll get better and stuff. Let's hope. Like, cause I ain't gonna prophesy something that I don't know for sure if it will or won't. But just have hope, have faith. All you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. And ask the Lord. Ask and you shall receive. He said, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, and knock and the doors will be open. That's what he said. That's his word. That's what his word says. And you have not because you ask not. Right? And you have not because you don't believe. So if you don't believe in your prayer, that's why your prayers are going unanswered. They talk about that in the word too. So just remember that. Keep hope. I'll update y'all on how much more I need to make. Let's pray that, you know, I do the impossible today. And if I do the impossible today, that's nobody but God. Nobody. To make $600 and however long I got, because I got till 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm finna work it out. Let's pray that, you know, I get tips, because that's really what helped me is the tips and stuff. But if not, I'll get back on here and I will be trying to raise money. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna try to raise my money. You know, I'm gonna try to raise some money to make sure that I meet my goals. I can't be homeless ever again, and I'm trying to make double, triple, so I can have savings, so this won't ever happen again. This ain't happening again. It sure ain't. I don't know. But bye, y'all. See y'all later. God bless y'all. Have a great day. Hope y'all days is very prosperous, and y'all days are added on. Y'all day, your life, huh? But all right, bye.